Hello and welcome to Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV. And the Smart 42 returns, all fixed. Let's see what the issue was with the Smart 42. So, the issue with the Smart 42 was that it was getting the P0335 diagnostic message when I was doing a fault code check. So what was happening, I'll go through the story again. What basically happened was I was travelling along at 40 miles an hour and the car stalled, which meant that I had to coast off the road into an industrial estate. The car wouldn't start for a while. It was about half an hour before the car would restart. And once it did restart, it was only maybe running for 2 or 3 minutes before it would stall again, or just cut out. So I won't go into the full story of what happened, but we towed the car back home and left the car for a while, and the car started up again. It maybe ran for 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes tops, and just cut out. Once the car got up to maybe about 60 degrees on the temperature gauge, the car would just cut out, and if you restarted, it would take a wee while to start again. It might have started and then just cut out after a couple of minutes. So plugged the diagnostic tool in, and it came up with the code P0335, which was the crank sensor position. So the car went off to a friend that I know, Sam at SGC Customs, based in Dalkeith, and he ordered up a new crank sensor position, or crank position sensor. And this little sensor here was the cause of the car stalling at 40 miles an hour. So we put the car in on Thursday night. Sam recovered it on his recovery truck, and I got a phone call Friday afternoon advising that the car was ready. So I nipped down the road, and Sam had done the test. He'd basically started up on his drive when it was cold in the morning, and it would maybe run for 10 minutes and then just cut out. Once he started it again when it was warm, it would just cut out after 2 or 3 minutes. So Sam's replaced the crank sensor position. He then gave the car a little blast on a wee circuit, just making sure there was no error codes coming up on the diagnostic tool, and then ran the car just on his driveway for 40 minutes, and the car never cut out. So very happy with that. We've now done maybe about 50 miles since we getting the car back on Friday, and the car has been absolutely faultless. We took it down the coast this afternoon, down to Long Nidri, and the car never missed a beat. It drives spot on. But I did have a bit of mild panic yesterday, which was Saturday, when I tried to put down the roof on the car. I put the roof down on Friday, everything seemed to work, and then on Saturday it was a really warm day, so I tried to put the roof down and nothing. I'm going, is this car jinxed? So got the car back to the house, and just started problem solving and tracing to see why the roof wasn't working. Checked the fuse box, fuses were fine. Swapped over the two 25 amp fuses on the car. That was in the fuse box, just swapped them over, nothing. Then checked the motor. The motor came back as working, you could hear it clicking away. and I found a wire like just hanging down. I'm going, what's that wire? And it seems to have been the case that maybe when I was putting the roof up or down, the multi-plug's just come out of its socket. So the multi-plug is now connected back up and I now have a working roof. So that was a bit of mild panic, but yeah, car is running well at the moment. Like I say, we've now done about 50 miles in it, and I'm hoping to take the car on a longer run tomorrow. Don't know where yet, but just get out and enjoy the day. So hopefully now that's maybe the little issues on the Smart resolved. Now I can sort of do the wee things that I wanted to do, like replace a couple of number plate bulb holders, and look at the blowing exhaust, whether to replace it or see if it can be patched, and then just enjoy driving the car, and hopefully I can get it along to Rustival too in September, on the 28th of September. So if you are a Hubnut fan and you haven't seen this car in the metal, then hopefully you'll get an opportunity in September to see the car. Anyway, that's enough waffle for me. I'm away out to enjoy driving the Smart. It's a wonderful Sunday evening, and I'm just going to go out and enjoy driving this little car. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe at Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV, and I'll catch you in a future video. Farewell.